Today we're going to take a look at some accessories that are available from Honda for the Rebel 1100. They're cruiser with the second largest engine, but they're fastest in that segment of the motorcycle lineup. But first, if you'd like to learn more about what makes this bike special and how the Rebel punches way above its class, check out my review on the new Big Bore Rebel by clicking up here, and it'll be linked in the description as well. And speaking of links in the description, I'll have links below for each of these accessories with more info, installation instructions, and multiple places to buy from, with discount codes too, so you might be able to save a few bucks, all while helping support the channel in the process, so I can continue making these videos for you guys. First up is what Honda calls their windscreen fairing for the Rebel 1100. Now you've got a million different options out there to block some of the wind and road debris from smacking you in the face, but this is one of the more popular options out there. It only comes in this matte black finish, and it's made of ABS plastic to make it as durable as possible. It's vented, so it not only adds a little bit of style in the mix, but that also helps reduce negative back pressure from behind the windshield. It's not too difficult to install, as you'll be able to tell from the instructions below, but don't forget you will need to buy the attachment kit separately to install it. Then we move over to the passenger seat for the Rebel 1100, which comes standard on this bike in other corners of the world, but not for us here in the USA. Thankfully, it's not too difficult to install either, and when you buy the seat, the passenger pegs come with it, so it's just one simple purchase to make, and a little bit of labor for those that want a little company while they're out riding. Plus, you also have the option of going with the black to match the stock seat, or you can spice it up a bit by throwing a brown seat on there to go along with the optional brown rider's seat. Up next is a cargo rack, or as Honda calls it, the rear carrier. It's a beefy piece of hardware made out of steel, and the design flows pretty well with the rest of the bike, unlike a lot of options out there. Just like the rest of the items we've covered so far, this one isn't difficult to install either, and it works with the passenger backrest if you wanted to install that as well. Plus, it works with the saddlebag support brackets from Honda too, so that way you don't have to choose one or the other, because this part doesn't mix with that, and so on. And that's just a few of the most popular accessories that are available for the Rebel 1100 from Honda. What do you guys think about this particular setup? Are there any other parts you'd install if it was yours? And what aftermarket accessory options for the Rebel 1100 do you think are better than what Honda's pumping out? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section, and I'll be joining in on the conversation too. Thanks again for watching and supporting all of this. I really appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. But first,